Welcome to Vantage, Aditya. Today, we are diving into an incredibly powerful concept in management and motivation, moving employees from theory X to theory Y. If you've ever wondered how to transform a disengaged, unmotivated team into a group of enthusiastic, responsible, and self-driven individuals, then you are in the right place. The path from theory X to theory Y isn't just about changing employees, it's about transforming the management approach itself. By shifting the way we view employees, from seeing them as people who need to be controlled to individuals who are naturally motivated and capable, we can create a culture of trust, responsibility, and engagement. Understanding theory X and theory Y. Before we dive into the how, let's quickly break down theory X and theory Y developed by Douglas McGregor. These theories describe two fundamentally different approaches to managing employees. Theory X is based on the belief that employees generally dislike work, avoid responsibility, and need constant supervision and control. Managers who adopt this mindset often rely on rewards and punishments to motivate employees and view the relationship as a we versus they dynamic. Theory Y, on the other hand, assumes that employees are self-motivated, enjoy their work, and are willing to take on responsibility. Managers who believe in theory Y see their role as empowering and supporting employees, fostering a culture of collaboration and trust. The ultimate goal? Moving from theory X to theory Y, where employees feel empowered, motivated, and aligned with organizational goals. But how do we make that shift? 1. Shift your mindset. Assume employees are motivated. The first step to moving from theory X to theory Y is for management to shift their mindset. Instead of viewing employees as people who need constant supervision, start with the assumption that they are motivated, responsible, and capable of enjoying their work. Think about it. If you assume that your team is naturally motivated, you're more likely to give them the space to excel. Let's take a real-world example. Consider companies like Google or Netflix. These organizations start from a place of trust, assuming that employees are driven and want to contribute meaningfully. As a result, employees feel a sense of ownership and are more motivated to perform at their best. By assuming the best in people, you create a positive cycle where employees rise to meet those expectations. 2. Build trust through delegation and empowerment. Trust is a crucial component of theory Y. To foster trust, start delegating responsibilities and empowering your employees to make decisions. Instead of micromanaging every task, give employees autonomy to make decisions and control their own work. For example, let's say a manager is responsible for a project with tight deadlines. In a theory X approach, they might check in on every minor detail, constantly watching over the team. But in a theory Y approach, the manager would clearly communicate the project's objectives and deadlines, then step back, trusting the team to take ownership. This level of trust can be transformative. When employees feel that they are trusted to handle responsibilities, they are more likely to take initiative, think creatively, and be more engaged with their work. This empowerment is a core element of theory Y, and it builds a culture of accountability and pride. 3. Encourage open communication and feedback. In a theory X environment, communication is often one-sided, with managers issuing orders and expecting compliance. But to move toward theory Y, foster an environment of open communication where employees feel safe to share their ideas, feedback, and concerns. Imagine a workplace where employees can openly discuss their challenges, propose solutions, and even provide feedback to managers. In companies like Salesforce, this approach is part of the culture. They hold regular feedback sessions where everyone's voice is heard. By creating an open line of communication, employees feel valued, which enhances their engagement and motivation. Encouraging this open dialogue shifts the culture from one of control to one of collaboration. It sends a clear message: your thoughts and ideas matter here. 4. Recognize and celebrate employee contributions. Recognition is another powerful tool for reinforcing the theory Y culture. In a theory X environment, rewards and punishments are used as control mechanisms. But in theory Y, recognition is about genuinely appreciating employees' efforts, accomplishments, and growth. Let's say an employee goes above and beyond to solve a challenging problem. Instead of a simple, thank you, a theory Y manager might publicly acknowledge the employee's contribution in a team meeting, celebrate their hard work, and encourage others to share their appreciation. This recognition reinforces the idea that employees' efforts are valued and appreciated, motivating them to continue performing at their best. Research has shown that employees who feel recognized are more engaged, productive, and satisfied. Recognition fosters a positive feedback loop, When employees feel seen and appreciated, they are more likely to invest in their work and contribute to the company's success. 5. Create opportunities for growth and development. Finally, to move toward a Theory Y culture, provide employees with opportunities for personal and professional growth. In a Theory X environment, training and development might be seen as costs, but in Theory Y, they're viewed as investments in the future of both the employee and the organization. Consider companies that prioritize growth, like Amazon. They invest heavily in upskilling and reskilling their workforce, helping employees grow in their roles and beyond. This investment shows employees that their development is valued, which builds loyalty, motivation, and a deep sense of connection with the company. Offering opportunities for growth signals to employees that they are an important part of the organization's future. This approach empowers employees, encourages them to take on new challenges, and helps create a culture of continuous improvement. Conclusion. Moving from Theory X to Theory Y. In conclusion, moving employees from Theory X to Theory Y starts with a fundamental shift in management style. By assuming that employees are motivated, capable, and responsible, we create an environment that fosters trust, engagement, and collaboration. Remember, when leaders trust and empower their teams, they unlock the potential for a thriving workplace culture where employees are not just working, but truly contributing and growing. So, are you ready to shift your approach? Start by seeing the potential in your team, delegating with trust, encouraging open dialogue, recognizing their efforts, and investing in their growth. What do you think? Have you experienced Theory X or Theory Y in your workplace? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with your peers, friends, and family. Let's keep creating greatness together on Vantage. Aditya.